Anybody else? Yeah, bro. My bad. Fucking connection, yo. Connection happened again. That's that shit happens all the time. That shit really happens all the time. And it's only just what, 8:40? Is everybody there? Anybody here? God damn it. See if something happened. Right there. Shit, hold on. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying, I drew tongue. I'm thinking, you know what? Draw this nigga a tongue. No? Draw this nigga a tongue. He's got his head. He's gonna do. Ah, God. Okay, we do that, and then retrace again and again and again and again and again. It's not gonna stop. This whole tracing shit never ends. Tracing never fucking ends. That's how it is. A wise old man said in a movie called Toy Story, number 2, you can't rush art. You can't rush art. No, you can't. You can never rush art. Recently, I watched a video about, why society likes the creation of art, but never the individuals of art. It opened up a lot of things. It opened up the skepticism of morality, or skepticism of boundary, that created, I guess, a conflict to what the needs of a person's desire is. For generations, nobody liked the person making the art. Only the creations made by that person. It's just like Chainsaw Man. Everybody loved the idea of Chainsaw Man, but they did not give a shit about Denji. It's as if they needed Denji to be, you have to be asexual or something like that. Like you cannot be allowed to smile. cannot be allowed to think freely. You have to go by the law, but you can still do it, but you have to do it under their motives. Which takes a lot, it takes people, and in this sort of town, in this sort of thing, you know, the motive to break rules. Many artists break rules. Many artists make taboos. But even to this day, you know, because you know, you're there on one hand, but on the other hand, you know, you are not obligated to kind of perform the act or something like that. Therefore, many artists get criticized in a social kind of level. It's been said that children long ago had more imagination, but right after you graduate high school, your creativity, which is the most expected, is plummeted. How are you going to succeed if you don't have creativity? Break the rules. That's what I think. That's what's happening to now most artists these days, including me. Guys like me, I do have to go by the rules, but at the same time, I break the rules. Of course, I have to keep myself, you know, sentient, because I draw things that are not like this shit. I only have 89, like literally 90 subscribers. No one knows I even fucking exist. But here I am. Here I am drawing something that I'm not supposed to draw on Instagram. I'm not to post on public, but I do. And then I saw another video too that I wanted to share you guys about. And it's about why artists go into NSFW. Of course, the first impression is, hey, that money pays. That money pays. You know? I think that's the best. Yeah. But the other stuff is it kind of lets people think freely. It's art in the end. But people make that kind of art for generations. And yet now today, the moment you see a historic painting like the Cupid, or like a historic painting just shows a shred of nudity and some shit like that, nah, hell no, we're about to riot. We about to riot in this bitch. And I'm like, yo, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What's the point now? That's why that's again when I brought out about the mangaka artist, like the boys love one, Go for Nakamura, right? It's as if like the West, I don't know how to say this, bro, but the West is dead. The West is lost. Is dead. If it does not remember what the true traits of things are. Like, we Westerners are so hypocritical. We are so close-minded and so hypocritical. I say, right? And you got these YouTubers say, look, I want to go for American things. What kind of American things, bro? We American things, we've been sharing GTA 6 and strippers, bro. We got strip clubs. We have girls gone wild. But you guys want to get emotional over a fucking drawing. The moment I draw something, oh shit. You know? And then they, right? And those same people, when I say this, like, bro, like, these are fucking drawings, bro. What's something else? Like, don't. They're like, no, this is that, this and that. Like, bro, like, stop crashing out, yo. And they tell you to, like, man, shut. Like, bro, you crashing out, man, shut up, yo. God, you fucking, yo, oh, shut up, bro. You fucking bitch. I get to say shit, not you. Weirdo ass bitch. Like, nigga, I'm the more mature nigga like you, bro. There's people older than me who act like all extroverted. And I don't want to bring toxicity. I don't want to bring toxicity. Toxicity. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why, again, don't ever talk with normies. That's one thing I kind of had to learn about. If you share your own culture, your own niche to a bunch of normies who are not accustomed to your shit, they will shut that shit down in a quick instant. Because they do not know that stuff. They're extroverted and shit. I don't know, bro. It's their culture, not ours. You're gay. All right. What do I have now? Oh. Okay. Just getting, I'm so freaking fixated. Boy, Beast 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 Boy. My boy, Beast Boy. I've seen, bro, I've seen lots of porn out of this nigga. No, not him on another guy. No, but with Raven from Teen Titans. Raven got the most out of Beast Boy, and plus it's canon. Beast Boy does it with Raven. It's canon on Teen Titans. Ooh. Alright, almost there. Almost there to darken up the shit. But I'm also into this sort of edge of some sort. No, that does not even work for Jack. Nah, it's not Halloween, yo. It's April. Revere yourself in April. Feel enlightened in the April. God bless my spring of April. God bless the eternal spring. For I will live in the eternal spring. I yearn for the eternal spring. Cherry blossom season was also around. It's also happening in cherry blossom season. You had me in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands. Don't you let this go. You had me in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands. Don't you let this go. Do, da, 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 do, 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 right here. Iriser. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, damn. Oh, I had to go all the way up. I forgot. I'll run to you. We were right here all along. Okay, whore. Alright. Oh. No, you're supposed to add this. You and me in the palm of your hand. In the palm of your hand. Don't you let this go. Christ. Okay. Somewhat in the way. I should have drawn like this. I should have colored it like this. Oh my god. I was suffering on coloring Aether. I was coloring Aether in such a totally different way. What was I even drawing? How was I even drawing Aether that? In what way? Decided to give this nigga. Besides, I wanted to give this nigga a tongue out. Although originally he shouldn't get a tongue out. He should get something else. Oh god. No, wait. Come on. See, this guy was way faster. Oh my god, yo. This nigga is way faster and easier than Aether alone. Ain't that some shit? I drew Aether, and this guy is way easier to draw than Aether. Ain't that some shit? A little bit right here. Okay, now this is where I gotta add. We go back to the blacks. The whites and the blacks. The whites and the blacks. Only on Jet X. Remember Jet X? Who remember Jet X? Y'all don't remember Jet X? Talking to an early Gen Zer. You're talking to an early Gen Zer. Y'all don't know Jet X? Y'all don't know them? Y'all don't know them 8 spins? Y'all don't know the other unhinged shit that we used to watch? Y'all don't know, remember the Nom Blaze Blaze Noma Noma Ye Noma Noma Ye Noma 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 Ye that song was the introduced us to Eurobeat, to Eurodance. That song itself introduced us to Euro dancing. Work it harder, make it better. Ooh, it faster makes us stronger. Daft Punk or Dead Mouse. I'm gonna. No, I like the strobe song. And then we guys made it to the 2010s. You know, with Skrillex, yo. But even before that, in the 2000s, I remember listening to Daft Punk, then to Tiesto, bro. Tiesto before he turned into House Tiesto, the true DJ Tiesto from trance music. Then to Happy Hardcore. I remember that. I remember listening to my first Happy Hardcore with DJ Dixie. I like to live in more. I like to jump them more. I feeling praise jump more. It's time for this. The oldest hardstyle Killer Clowns. Shh. Listen. Oh my god. Party rock is in the house tonight. Y'all don't know them. Y'all find out I know them, no? Just sit your asses down and watch the youngest unks. Watch the unks do the job. Say what he says. Finna spilling them knowledge, no? Y'all were just born before or after that. Imagine a Gen Alpha kid said, "Bro, I wish I could go back to the 2010s. Like, oh, you want to be a sperm cell?" I once said that to a kid in public. Like, bro, I wish I could go back to the 2010s. Like, you mean you want to go back to being a sperm cell? Oh my god, that kid was dumbfounded. Like, what? He was like, "Hey, yo, what? That's what you mean?" I was like, "That's what you said. You want to go back to the 2010s, no? That means you want to go back to being a sperm cell?" Oh, that was funny. I mean, I'm just saying, like I'm saying to him, bro, like you want to be because he was Gen Alpha, he was a JIT, real JIT. He said, "Man, I wish I could go back in the 2000s. Like, so you want to be a sperm cell? Want to go back to 2011? Oh, that's you being a sperm cell, boy." All right. And now we're gonna get what else I remember? Oh yeah. What was that song I remember listening to? Never mind. I don't know. Times changed, bro. Lots changed. Things really took a hard turn. I've been acting like that because I got nostalgic. Holy shit. I'm that of an old man. I feel that old remembering those songs. Remembering all those moments. Well, despite not having a good social life back in my days. Really didn't have a good social life. I really didn't. That's the other side of things. I want to go back. I wish I could go back to the 2010s, remember it better. Do I also want to remember my fuck ups? Do I really want to remember my fuck ups? Do I want to remember some of my losses? Do I really want to remember how people cast it out of me in society? Some things that I talked about but I slacked off of. Do I really want to go back to those days? All we're talking about is the facade. I want to go back to the imaginary facade of things. That's all. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Devil's Den. The Devil's Den. The Devil's Den. The Devil's Den. Devil's Den. Ooh. Finally we got Beast Boy. Oh shit, yo. We got Beast Boy, yo. My boy Beast Boy. Homie Beast Boy. Beast Boy, Beast Boy, Beast Boy. Now we're gonna get to the Skrillex. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Like a thief in the night, coming for. Okay, never mind. I was singing again and then it ruined. Then the little hiccup ruined it. Like a thief in the night, coming for your heart. I'm coming for your heart. I'm just another selfish ghost. Oh, that's what's happening. Bring. Like a thief in the night, I'm coming for your heart. I'm coming for. Ooh, what just happened? All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, god damn. Beast Boy. Now, Kirito's next. Oh, shit. God damn it. Piece of shit. What? 1, 2. It's only 2 people. No, bro. All right, Beast Boy. Aether. I gotta chill, bro. No. That's what I was missing about Aether. What was I missing about Aether? See, it came to my freaking senses again. Aether, you son of a bee, bro. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Just do this. Go normal. Just go normal, and then just go over here like that. I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to stall, bro. I don't want to stall time, bro. I don't want to wait. I don't want to stall time. I really don't want to stall time right now. I really want to go to the next. I really want to go to the next space. Christ. Ah! Piece of shit, man. Here you go. Never mind. Now, let's go. People freak out about this shit, man. I'm the most sane person out there. Okay. And draw your ass. Or not really, and this is not the way it works. I'm coming for your heart. Okay, I gotta... There you go. Much better. Alright, that's done. And this is done. Now to the next nigga. Kirito. Sword Art Online. His head type did not work out. Or yet again, I was using the first ones. Oh shit. Hold up a second, I'll be right back. Yeah, in a second. I'll be right back for a moment. Oh my god. Fever in the night. Son of a bitch. Fashion, same fashion, baby. Come on. Oof. Alright. I'm back, bitches. I see I have a halfway of a battery in my phone. Y'all abuse my phone. I need to turn off my damn phone. For once, I gotta turn off my phone. Honestly. Give my phone a goddamn break. That thing's been on for a year. No, I'm just kidding. No, when I was working on my other job, man, I've been turning off my phone. So my phone was alive. But it does need a sort of rest at some point of life. Best way is if you're swimming or you're at work. Or when you're at I don't know, yeah. Best if you're at work. It's best if you're at work. Okay. Your ears are where now? Oh, shit. Oh, hell. I forgot the ears? Son of a bitch. No, oh my God, I forgot the ears. So I'll be forgetting what the ears come from. Because you're Nihonja. You have a much, I don't know, a standard level. I mean, Japanese heads are different than the Chinese heads. I saw it physically. Believe it or not. I saw the true differences between a Jap and a Chine. Oh God. Come on. Sword Art Online. Come on, yo. You got the highest, the most toxic fan base of the 2010s, the most heated, arguing fan base of the 2010s. I've been remembering that. I remember that when one student of ours was introduced me to more exclusive anime. He was a true weeb. He was a true weeb, but he was a weeb that didn't want to be underestimated. So, it was a true weeb that didn't want to be underestimated. I should learn. I should learn about it. Never saw a guy like him who's so nerdy, but he was able to stand up for himself. I was drugged up through my whole life in high school, honestly. I want to go back to the 2010s high school. But do you really? That's the question. Want to live a life where you have a fucking... that I was so already enamored by watching... What? No, drinking so much pills. It's like, is that the life? Is that the life you wanted? I think it's better. How about 2010s? Right? Think of 2010s. As of, I don't know, 2016. No, I was graduated 2018 actually. But still, I want to go back. So I got this nigga right here. Did I do the ears right? Maybe no, sir, nah. Okay, I'm drawing Kirito right now. No, I do not need actually all of his top chest. But he is, wait, no, I do need his chest. And here. Yep, like this one. Draw the oh no. You know what? I am going to draw some lollies. I feel like the urge in me to draw Riley Freeman offensively. I feel the urge to draw Riley Freeman offensively. Just to offend the community. You gonna love this place right now? But I'm not gonna do that. We have bigger fish to fry. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Okay, so this guy. Actually, this guy's pretty easy too. This guy's pretty quick too. I forgot about it. I forgot the fact this guy's pretty quick to draw too. He's just purely long hair, all long hair all the way. It's just all black. Everything in him is black. Black, 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 black. Everything. Sword Art Online is all black. Still a very, actually, like, A1 Picture went at it hard on you know, Sword Art Online. I mean, A1 Pictures is best known for Sword Art Online. Keep that in that. And then we're having another Sword Art Online feature film. Keep that in notice. We're having another Sword Art Online feature film coming soon this year. Oh, bit. Last time I got aggressive. Do you really want to go? I want to go back to the 2010s, but do you really want to run around with a bunch of misogynist ass motherfuckers? That's the thing. Gotta miss it. Oh. I don't know about the others too at the same time. I don't know about the rest. I did not know about how people born in 97 felt after they graduated high school. I think they had their 2010s a lot longer. I only graduated like 2018. But felt like I only had like what? 2018? 2019, those were like the last 2010s. So that's, but still at the same time, man, I'm still at the same time, bro. I miss it. That's the problem. I had good vibes Well, despite school bullshit and seeing school fights and almost getting to a fight, you know, and stupidity all the way, and social media and gossiping and all that good stuff went in the way. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care because I didn't make any friends, honestly. All right, let's get to the work. This guy is very easy. This guy, coloring this dude is super easy. I am glad. He be the last one. Sorry. Dude, I don't know. Young teenagers. I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers, they say. Come on, bro. Is this the way how it is? Man, yeah, again, these are fucking beat 1960s the Beatles Bobby ass haircuts that these Japs have. It's like a tradition. They did not know. None of these kids, none of the people knew that Japan. Like the reason why Japan had centered around this hairstyles, their cultural fashion. Bro, we jits, y'all Gen Z, y'all Gen Z jits that were born in like what? Born in 07, born in 05, yo. Y'all don't know though. You guys don't know that this was a hairstyle done back in the 1960s, yo. This is not a hairstyle made custom in Japan. Japanese haircuts did not look like this. They kept this hairstyle way after the Beatles came here. This is a haircut that is completely modern. This is the new modern one. They decided to take this. This is a Beatles haircut. This is a bob haircut from the British in the 1960s, yo. This wasn't a. Then they had the other hairstyles, right? The wilder ones for anime, and they kept it as a custom. The Japanese, all of East Asia kept it as a custom, but usually the Japanese kept this bobby ass hairstyle as a custom. Then spread it to China. Then spread it to South Korea. And then comes back around in the West. The British saw cosplay and say, this is pretty cool. Most of these anime characters have this Japanese. No, it was not Japanese, yo. Japanese was heavily influenced by the West. If not Western bobby hair. That's the true faction. This hairstyle is just typical stuff, but I don't know. It's crazy how I kept this fucking image right here up here. I kept this image for the whole stream, yo. Oh my god, no, keep it. No, my god, I swear. Bro, I kept this image right there, bro. I am touching dangerous waters. All right, hey, time. You stay up there. All right. Have a break. Time to have a break, sir. Man, yeah, you're okay. Okay. All right, back to this, man. But like I said again, as I was saying, yeah, these Japanese hairstyles are not native. They're all inspired by basically old school America and old school Britain. Harry Potter had this hairstyle. Heavily influenced. When Harry Potter came out, he had this hairstyle. Imagine Harry Potter has an anime. It will be exactly like this. But then after that, he had a haircut. Harry Potter had a haircut. He had this hairstyle until what? The Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm talking Western over here. We're talking Western shit. Every anime character was inspired by Harry Potter. By the British. Actually. By the British. Go Power Rangers. Cause I'm so ready. Oh. Alright, everybody has their own fuck ups. Everything's everything over there and go. Alright. Querito, your turn. Oh, hell no. Yo, I'm about to say. Misandry ass niggas. You mess with my money. And that pisses me off. Alrighty. Damn, bro. I'm just gonna go all the way. Alright. Irina. Now, the most easiest coloring. I think the most easiest coloring in the world. Because this guy wears all black. Kirito, I mean, when's the last time no. Everybody talked about Sword Art Online. Okay, let's break it down. Let's break it down on Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online, all right? Started in 2012. People say it was dope. Others say it was trash. Until reached, I don't know how many seasons, like 5 seasons already. And new extra seasons. Then Sword Art Online came up, right? Then 2 movies in a row on Sword Art Online. All the way up to now. I think there was one Sword Art Online where he was crippled. One Sword Art Online episode or series, because there was like multiple series. There was Sword Art Online is an entire franchise. Just keep that in mind. Sword Art Online is an entire franchise. They did like it was a whole thing, and then he was crippled. Then came back, but as an NPC character. Yeah, that was Sword Art Online Progressive. Like he was an NPC character. Like, bro, like, just let this guy get married in peace, yo. And now then they have a Sword Art Online spinoff, Gun Gale Online. Yes, and also one of the series in Sword Art Online was he was in the Gun Gale trailer, in the gun world. But, he accidentally turned into a girl. That I remember. He had a harem. He had a mean harem. Between both that, I think that series and was almost opened at the same way as Konosuba, and also the first ReZero. When ReZero came out, it changed the whole game. Like that I think it came out with, I think, season 4 of Sword Art Online. From my understanding, because again they had different seasons. Like they had 4 seasons, and then they had 2 separate seasons of a sort of sequel, separate. I didn't get the order. I didn't get the order, but they had the order. They had the order. Alicization, progressive alicization. I think on that had on that one. Because I didn't look. I'm gonna be real with you. I never really watched Sword Art Online. I was more caught up with. The fillers of Kingdom Hearts at the time. That's the gacha game. That's the literally the Disney gacha game from Square Enix. And I was only caught up watching another anime away from that Sword Art Online shit. Was Michiko Hatchkin.